Law of attraction. What is the law of attraction and why it is a law? The law of attraction is the most powerful law in the universe. Just like gravity, it is continuously in effect. It is working in your life at this very moment. You are always in a state of creation. You are shaping your reality in every moment of every day. You're building your future with every single thought, either consciously or subconsciously. If you want to transform your life and enable yourself to create a fantastic future, then you need to understand your part in the law of attraction. Expect miracles. In simple words, the law of attraction tells that you will attract into your life whatever you focus on. Whatever you invest your energy and attention to will come back to you. So, if you focus on the good and positive elements in your life, you will naturally attract more good and more positive elements into your life. If you're focused on scarcity and negativity, then that is what you will attract in your life. Through the law of attraction, the universe will return enthusiastically to any vibration you send. It doesn't choose which one is better for you. It just returns to whatever energy you are building, and it supplies you with more of the same. You get back precisely what you put out there. And to talk about the law of attraction, we need to understand what it is and how it works. The law of attraction is based on 3 pillars. They are visualize, believe, and receive. To start, you need to visualize. Ask the universe for what you need, not for what you don't need. Don't say, I don't want to be poor. Instead say, I want to be rich. Don't say, I don't want to suffer another love loss. Instead, say, I want to have a fulfilling love in my life. Our brain isn't too good with the word no. It sort of skips it and don't pay too much attention to it. So when you say, I don't want to be poor, your brain focuses more on the poor than on the I don't want to. But when you say, I want to be rich, your brain focuses on the rich and the emotion that comes with this affirmation. The joy, the right feeling, the sense of fulfillment that comes with it. It's all a matter of how we see and relate to what happens around us. Have you noticed that when we think, imagine, or feel something, automatically our brain begins to perceive these things in our daily lives? Another day I thought I would like to travel to Greece. I didn't write or say anything, just thought to myself. Only imagined, visualized, and felt the emotion. I imagined myself on the beach with my family, then walking around those white houses and having dinner at a fantastic restaurant, watching the sunset over the sea. The next day I opened Instagram. The first photo was of a friend of mine I hadn't seen for a long time, just sitting in front of an all-white restaurant in Greece. I passed in front of a travel agency returning home. I instantly saw an advertisement in the shop window about trips to Greece. I haven't been to Greece yet, but this is proof that when we vibrate at the right frequency, other events at the same frequency happen around us. According to American author Greg Braden, the world around us is nothing more and nothing less than a mirror of what we have become from within. Take this test. Imagine something you really want, anything, a particular person in your life, for example. Imagine what this ideal person is like: the hair color, the eyes, the height, the clothes this person wears, how he or she is in everyday life, how is the mood, how are the conversations you have, how is your daily life with this person next to you. You may even have examples such as, I visualize a person like a famous actor or actress. And imagine that ideal person in your life. Feel the thrill of what it is like to be with this person. Feel the thrill of having a happy and corresponded relationship with this person. Visualize it. Put your brain to work in that direction. You automatically and instantly begin to see people like that on the streets, when you open a magazine or when you access the internet. Your brain, your emotions, and your thoughts vibrate at this energetic frequency, so the world gives you the same energetic frequency back. Emotion is fundamental in the law of attraction. And talking about emotion, something exciting. Etymologically, the word emotion comes from the Latin term emotione, movement, commotion, the act of moving. It is derived late in a form composed of two Latin words, ex, that means out, to the outside, and motio, which is movement, action, commotion. That is, emotion is a movement to the outside. That's what we give to the world. That's what we play in the universe. It doesn't matter if it is a negative or positive emotion. The difference between negative and positive is what makes our lives bad or good. So, instead of only envisioning and saying out loud what you want, put some passion in it. While you imagine, feel how it is to have what you want. Sense it. Create a scene, a movie in your imagination. Imagine yourself having what you want. Imagine you already have it. You are living your life with what you want. Put a smile on your face while visualizing it. Tell the universe, I have it right now with me. Believe. Believe that you will get what you require. Then take action. Keep positive anticipation, going about your day with confidence, knowing that you've put your destiny in the hands of powers that are greater than yours. It's deciding with confidence that what you want will unquestionably happen. This is not always simple. Many people have limiting assumptions which keep them from allowing wealth and joy into their lives. First, you must change your limiting beliefs into thoughts that you are deserving, as well as bright enough, powerful enough, attractive enough, sufficiently wealthy in every other way that matters to you. Once you accept that you will get what you want, the second part of the equation is to act. Taking the steps that will build your desired outcome asserts your trust that what you need is within reach. Receive what you require by becoming a vibrational equivalent for it. To get that which you are designing, you must become a vibrational equivalent for what you want to bring into your life. The simplest way to become a vibrational equivalent is to focus on building positive emotions of love, joy, and gratitude during your day. You can also train to sense the feelings you would feel if you already had what you wanted. You can build these emotions through your thoughts. Your thoughts are generating feelings all the time. It's important to detect when your emotions turn negative and turn them back into positive. As with everything, this takes time and repetition. Yet, the more you put an intentional effort into attracting what you want, the simpler it will become. You can start to foresee miracles. Start with something simple. Find a place to park your car, for example. Feel the thrill and joy of getting this. Imagine the parking space there, waiting for your vehicle. View the parking space in a perfect spot, near where you go, with the room to maneuver under a tree to protect from the heat of a hot day. Feel the joy of having this free space available to you when you need it. I'm sure this will work almost immediately. And it doesn't just have to be a parking space. This example is just for you to test something small and simple and how the law of attraction will work in your life. You can also do this experiment with public transport. View the transport coming quickly whenever you are waiting. Feel the excitement and relief of it arriving empty and having a great place to sit. Envision you arriving at your home early because the transportation was there exactly when you need it. These are two extremely simple examples, but they already give us the results we expect from the law of attraction. Now, imagine how much you can extend the law of attraction within your life. But when you start focusing on more significant achievements, some doubts appear. What if I count on the law of attraction and it doesn't work? Do I deserve big things? This limiting belief can come into our thoughts. But the point is, the law of attraction is continuously working whether I'm doing it with intention or not. When I think of those limiting thoughts, I get limited returns. Sometimes I neglect to be precise about my requests, or I'm not bound to putting in the practice for the goal. I visualize. I want money. Yeah, everyone needs money, ever. Now comes the questions. How much? What currency? At what moment? Is that amount monthly, yearly, daily? What use will I make of the money I receive? The improvement of my life. What goal will I achieve with this money? Worth any amount, from $1 to unlimited money. Your thought is what gives you that value. The more specific we are in our visualizations and emotions, the faster and more completely our desire will be fulfilled. It's no use thinking, I want money, and making millions in Monopoly. It's no use thinking, I want love, and receiving messages on my cell phone with motivational love phrases. While these two results are already helpful because they show us that we are on the right track for the law of attraction to work. We just need to be more precise and sharpen our thoughts and emotions so that the right result appear. Also, sometimes the results may differ slightly from what you are looking for at that time. If you are looking for money, it may be that money does not appear instantly to you, but you may be promoted to a better position in your company. You may find a small amount of money laying on the street walk, or you may even lose your job but have the opportunity to look for something better or start that dream project you never had time to realize. No matter which way, the end result always comes. Just believe, feel the emotion, visualize and deliver to the universe. Wait for the result as if it was already happening in your life. Make your requests and then release it. The universe is kind and plentiful, and its supply is endless. Feel gratitude towards the universe before you notice any indication of the fact. Comment here on this video for some experience you have had with the law of attraction. Anything's worthy, from the simplest to the most complicated. If you're starting today with the law of attraction, write down what you're looking for. After a while, come back to tell the results. Even if it's the intermediate results, but comment on what you have already attracted and how this attraction has given you proof that the law of attraction works. Whether you believe it or not, the law of attraction is real. Thanks for watching. I hope you reach the goals you are looking for.